stop the fight tonight?
Honestly, it's preparation. He didn't prepare like I wanted him to prepare. So that's just, that just makes me say, you know what? I don't want him in that situation. He fought a great fighter. The guy's super sharp, and he's at a deficit. It's like fighting this guy blindfolded.
Those are the words of Kenny Porter as he explains why he decided to stop the fight between Terrence Crawford and his son, Sean Porter. And he said that his son wasn't prepared like he wanted him to prepare. And let me counterpunch. Before people start, I know Kenny Porter, much love for Kenny Porter. Good father, good trainer, real hard on his fighter, real stern, real direct. But I think because he said that gave him slack off the victory of Terrence Crawford. I feel that because he made that statement and he felt that, hey, he wasn't prepared, it's just like saying that, hey, the reason why Terrence Crawford, and the only reason or the primary reason why you stopped the fight, because you said your son wasn't prepared. So if you look at that, and we look at that as in its entirety, who does that fall on? That falls on you. It don't fall on nobody else. You're his trainer. You're there to make sure that he is in one of the biggest fights of his life against the pound-for-pound king, Terrence Bud Crawford. And you're supposed to make sure that he is at his best, that he is fully prepared for the test. Bars. That's what you need to do. And for him saying that, it takes away, again, from the victory of Terrence Crawford. I don't like it. However, I do understand that he did want to protect his son. He did give Terrence Crawford props. But I think when you add to that, you also give the victory or the champion or the winner a disservice by just saying that my kid, he should have done better because he should have been more prepared, meaning that's the only reason he lost. He lost because he was in there with a better guy. He lost in there because he was in there with the best fighter in the whole world right now, okay, or one of them, for sake of argument, okay? So that's what it is. He protected his son. He didn't want his son to get out there, and really he didn't want Sean Porter embarrassed. Sean Porter wasn't hurt. Sean Porter had some nicks, some bruises, some cuts from the headbutt, but a lot of those from punches. He was in a scuffle. He was in a fight. He was in the trenches. We all know that. But at the end of the day, I think he kind of catered and pacified his son a bit, and I didn't like that one bit. I didn't care for that. He shouldn't have done that. I think he should have thought it through. I think he should have at least let his son see what he's going to do after the second knockdown. That's only fair. I know his son was disappointed. And Sean Porter gets mad when he goes down to the canvas, just like he did with Errol Spence, okay? Errol Spence has another video coming soon. But anyway, you understand that he stopped the fight, and he stopped the fight because Terrence Crawford was doing things that he's never seen Sean Porter or anybody do to Sean Porter, his son, before. That's the gist of it. Okay? We can go on with it. Kenny Porter, again, good stand-up guy, but I think he pulled the gun a little too quick. I think he should have let this ride and let everything unfold before making the decision to stop the fight, because you don't know. Sean Porter is a guy that can rejuvenate himself, that can come back. I think because he never seen this before, I think that's what prompted him to stop the fight. I think that's what prompted him to stop the fight more than any other thing, because he knew, I never saw this before. I'm witnessing a great fighter versus my son, which is a really good fighter, a great competitor, an ex-champion, and I'm pulling the plug on this shit. And I think that's why he did exactly that. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Kenny Porter's reason for stopping the fight and his comments towards the reason why he stopped the fight. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.